Yeah, Diamond, hope you're doing well. For starters, just what was it about this program, about Coach Moore, about the culture that's been built at NC State that was something that attracted you to this team?
Um, I always been attracted to them, since they were recruiting me out of high school. I finished my season at Rutgers. So I think, this was my chance to, as Coach Moore stated earlier, to play on the big stage, play those big teams, showcase my talent and stuff. The team is very welcoming. It's like we click instantly as soon as I came to the team. Coach Moore, he a good dude, very funny. So I think it was just a good fit overall.
Brett, you can go ahead.
With 5 returning starters and all that experience on this roster, how do you feel like you fit in on the court?
I think I fit in well, especially with the offense. Attacking hard, transition. Just knowing where I'm at on the plays, and along with them helping me understand, his concept and stuff like that. So I think I fit very well. I don't think it would be hard to not fit in with them.
How do you feel? Have you got a feel for what your role might be yet?
Just being the point guard, attacking, getting people open, knocking down my shots, making other people better, just seeing the court, being a leader and stuff like that.
James, go ahead.
Diamond, obviously at Rutgers, you played on a talented team and against some talented teams in the Big Ten. What do you think of this team? I mean, what's the ceiling for this team here?
This team have a lot of good players. This is definitely one of the most talented teams I ever played on. I think it's good because once everybody get to know their role, their position, it would be easier to, figure out what we got to do to win together. So I think just knowing what we got to do together is going to be a big piece into our success.
Mitchell, go ahead.
Hi, Diamond. Thanks for doing this. I was just kind of curious, going back to last spring, what kind of led you to your decision to leave Rutgers? And was there something that Rutgers didn't have that, you were looking for that maybe NC State does have?
It was just really the platform, playing on a bigger stage. Obviously Rutgers in the Big Ten, NC State in the ACC. Being as though the schedules are very different. The schedule is very tough. I want to play all the big teams: South Carolina, Georgia, Maryland, all them teams like that. So it was just really just a platform for me. And me already knowing, NC State, what they had since they recruited me. I did my research and stuff. So that's what it was based on.
When you were coming out of high school, NC State recruited you pretty hard. What was I guess what was the difference in when you're coming out of high school to choose Rutgers over an NC State?
I think my goals changed as I got the Rutgers. Before, coming out of high school, I wanted to, be that player to, bring Rutgers, back into the light, being as though they've been down for a few years. Just bringing a spark to them, Coach Stringer and everything. She's a great coach. One of the reasons why I went there. Just really trying to, be the underdog and, bring them up and stuff. So, and I think I accomplished that goal. Pretty good.
And now it's on to the next. Thanks.
All right, go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, Diamond, what are practices like with you and Raina going head to head? Obviously, 2 big time point guards, and can you 2 play together in a game?
Oh, for sure, definitely. We can definitely play together. In practice, we switch up teams where we going against each other and playing with each other. It's always good competition when we're going against each other. I think we can definitely play well. Ray is a good point guard. I'm a good point guard. I can score the ball too. So it wouldn't be hard for her to play the one, me play the two, and we just alternate.
All right, we'll take our last one for Diamond from Jonas. So go ahead, Jonas.
Hey, Diamond, I wanted to ask, I asked Coach more about it a little bit, about the trip you guys took recently. He told me you guys had a close scrimmage with Tennessee, but I want to know more about like the away from the court stuff, the team bonding exercises, the zip line, and the haunted houses, just being around each other. What was that trip like as far as you guys bonding and becoming closer away from Raleigh, away from campus, just being you guys out there alone?
It was very fun. We in the woods and stuff, so it's barely service. So it's like we definitely got to know each other. We had so much fun, playing pool and just everything we do is just competition. So it just be fun, whether we playing any games. Everybody click well together. It's not, people that don't stand out. We all click together and talk. So it was fun. Zip lining. I'm scared of heights, but I did it, so I'm proud. And my teammates, they hype me up and stuff. So they do a good job doing that too.
So you just said you were scared of heights. Your teammates hyped you on. Like, how big are those experiences and things like that moving forward on the court? How does that translate to you guys becoming closer on the court during the season?
It brings us closer on the court, because we know chemistry, we know each other, we know our personnels, we know who can do what. So I think that make it easier because we know where our team is going to be. We know, oh, we drive here, kick it there, she right there to knock it down. So I think it's definitely building chemistry. So that's play a big part.
All right, that's it for Diamond. Thanks for joining us.
Thank
Diamond.
y'all.